Hi, Gemini. November love reading. Let's get into it. In the recent past, you have the Hierophant, the Four of Cups, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. Overall energy for the reading is the Queen of Wands. There's some attraction here. Could be dealing with a fire sign. So overall energy is attraction, potentially in chemistry. In the recent past, it looks like there was a commitment here. There was forward movement. You entered into a commitment. Could be dealing with a Cancer. The Chariot is forward movement in love, action in love, forward movement. And that was that clarified the Hierophant. So there was action taken towards a commitment in the Lover's card. This is soulmate energy. There's a strong connection here, Gemini, that I'm feeling. A lot of major arcana. I could be dealing with a Taurus. I also have Virgo. Fire and water. And then a lot of air, major arcana. Yeah. Well, that's strange. Three of Swords is clarifying all of that. A commitment. A deep commitment in the past. Someone was hurt. And someone could have been rejected. What's going on here, Gemini? You or the other person is processing some very, very difficult emotions in the recent past with respect to someone you were in a commitment with. So there's someone got rejected. Why? Let's find out why. In the current energy, you have the Five of Swords reversed, the Queen of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles reversed. So someone wants to make an amends with you. I feel like you rejected this person, Gemini. Could be dealing with a Taurus. You rejected this person, and it looks like maybe you're just doing some self-care right now. Maybe they wanted something. Maybe you were in this committed mindset, and they just wanted something no strings attached here. And you came to a realization about that in the recent past. That this person is just kind of, breadcrumbing you a little bit. They seem a little dominant. This person, I feel like this person is like on a power trip. Hang on. Ace of Swords wanted to fly out. You want the truth from this Taurus, Gemini. From this Taurus, from this Cancer. Yeah, you were all in the past, and something took place here. Maybe they weren't all in as you thought they were, and they want to make amends for that. This is in your current energy in November. Let's see if you're going to accept it. Let's see if you're going to in the near future. You have the King of Cups in reverse, the Five of Cups in reverse, and the Hermit card. So I don't think you're going to accept this person's amends, Gemini. Not looking like it in November. This person is either emotionally underdeveloped or emotionally unavailable right now. Hopefully it's not the former. If they're emotionally underdeveloped, they're not available for anyone. If they're emotionally unavailable right now, it may be because maybe I don't see in the cards why. They could be stuck on a past commitment. They could be stuck on someone from their past. I mean, it's not really coming up here why they're emotionally unavailable. They could very well be emotionally underdeveloped, Gemini. And if that's the case, they're not capable of giving you what you need emotionally. I'll put it tangibly for you, because you can't see emotions, right? You feel them. Like, how do you know when the wind is blowing, right? Can you see it? No, you see the trees moving and the leaves are blowing down the road, but you can't see the wind blow. You feel it, right? You feel it on your face, wherever. So picture yourself, you're walking down the street, right? And you see this person that you're attracted to. There's chemistry there. You're friends. You like each other. And he has no arms, right? Are you going to ask him for a hug? The obvious answer is no, right? Because he can't. He's incapable. That's the same thing with emotionally unavailable people. I'm just giving you something you can physically see and picture in your mind what's going on with an emotionally unavailable person. They're not capable. That's why I'm hoping they're just emotionally unavailable right now and not underdeveloped. But you're coming to that realization, Gemini, in November. Sometime in November, this person needs to do some serious soul searching. Hermit card is here. See if they're going to do it. I think they are. Here we are. There it is. Four of Swords. That's healing from some very difficult emotions. Taking the time to do the inner work and heal. I think there's some positive movement with this person. Hopefully, it's like I said, it's not an underdevelopment. It's just an unavailability, and they're coming to that realization in November because they know that they've hurt you. They know they caused this for you, Gemini, and they want to fix it in November. That's positive. Let's see, advice. Let's get some of these cards are so slippery. It's a new deck. They're just not broken in yet. Slippery little deck. All right, so I wouldn't hold. Okay, so don't hold back. Tell this person what you need emotionally and be firm on it. Our needs are not negotiable. Tell them what you need and tell them that that's not negotiable. And with this card coming up and what came up in the spread, you need them to be emotionally available. Don't hold back on that. Tell them. And also tell them that they need to take action with whatever that means for them. And tell them there will be no commitment until they do. That's my advice, Gemini. Let's do all signs. All signs for Gemini. My playful Geminis. If you're dealing with an Aries, they feel like they missed an opportunity, but they want to be vulnerable with you. Maybe because they weren't vulnerable with you. The Taurus, no new beginning with the Taurus. If you're dealing with a Gemini, there is love there, but no commitment yet. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they're resisting the ending of this. There's been some delays, but they're resisting the ending of it. If you're dealing with a Leo, they're feeling stuck. That's true that the cycle is complete with the Leo. The Virgo is walking away. They're focused on their work. They got a work opportunity. If you're dealing with a Libra, they're making a decision to not work on this in November. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they are very toxic and potentially going through a divorce right now. And it's ugly. They're in their shadow. They're in their shadow self. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they're very clear about the breakup, whatever that means. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they're resisting the changes that have been going on. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're holding back. They feel like they need to avoid a disaster with you. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they are they're feeling overwhelmed with their attraction towards you. It's intense. They're feeling an intense attraction towards you. What does this person want to say to you, Gemini? What do they want to say to you? I'm holding on to the memories of us. I ran because I wasn't ready for you. That's very possible, Gemini. Emotionally not ready. That's confirmation. One more card. Every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. This card's been coming out a lot lately. So that's what I have for you, Gemini, in November. If you like this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, Gemini.